All
All
right,
right,
boys.
boys, what's up? Big Cat here. I'm with Mr. Ambassador in Montana, and we wanted to
Go ahead
go
and
ahead and
do a
do a
video.
video, kind of hype up the draft day and give you guys some details about what we're thinking. Um,
We'll
we'll
get
get
some
some more info out to you guys. We have a document prepared that we'll share, and then also be looking for like some polls so we can get an idea of what everyone wants to do when everyone's going to be there and stuff like that. So without further ado, I'm going to toss this over. I'm going to kind of facilitate this, but Mr. Ambassador did most of the legwork on this, so I want to make sure he takes it over. So
2023
rookie draft.
What are we thinking?
I mean, it's going to be some epic time. It's going to be fun. We got two new managers, and I mean, I just can't imagine how fun it's going to be. But before we get started, I mean, I just want to thank Brandon for hosting me here. I feel very honored to be here. I'm sitting in the commissioner's chair. I feel great. Had a Virgin Bloody Mary, a little spicy, might have some repercussions later, but we're prepared to do this video and kind of just get started.
Yeah,
Rookie draft is like having virgins enter our league, so I think that's pretty.
And we do have a couple virgins entering our league this year. So, okay, yeah. So, first off, let's talk projected dates. What are you thinking? I know it's pretty flexible, obviously, like we saw in Vegas, but what is draft day?
Yeah, I mean, Thursday to Sunday makes sense. I think we could have our draft on Saturday, kind of like what we did. I'm not sure if we're going to play golf on the same day this time, but that's also an option. But I'm thinking draft Saturday, have kind of a barbecue at the Airbnb, hang out. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry.
My door just
hold on a second.
So yeah, like you said, that first week in August, I think it's gonna be a good time. It's a beautiful time for Montana.
Oh shit, Brandon, you got a package.
I got a package.
Package from Mountain Meerkats Incorporated. You want to crack this open?
Yeah, let's open this shit up, man.
Scissors? How convenient. We got some scissors right here.
I think
this.
Very expensive shipping.
Yeah, it's nice and heavy.
It's a good thing that we don't have to ship the trophy to Montana.
Oh yeah, right.
What is this? You want to open that?
Oh damn. Interesting. Nicely packaged. Oh damn. Oh,
I know what this is.
It's our 50%. Well, it's our merch. Our merch finally came in.
Let's go. Merch is here.
What does it say? Oh, it says Mountain Meerkats, best team, best manager. It says the record, regular season 12-2, playoffs 0-1.
No. See, that's unfortunate. But
it's got a
look at the
meerkat on the back. Damn.
Toss this thing.
Go on.
Yeah, sure.
Meerkat Mafia doesn't mess around.
Well, thank you so much, Kyle. We really appreciate it. Took a little longer than we ordered these a while back.
Yeah.
Well,
if we'd have ordered them in the regular season, they probably would have got here more efficiently. But we waited till the playoffs when shit fell apart.
I mean, it's got some promo codes for next year. You could get 50% off on some merch. The promotion code is 8 doubles, and it says, "Thank you for your support in business. The Mountain Meerkats will win the 25-26 championship.
Whoa, hot take.
Please use this promo code to get 50% off next year." I mean, this is great merch, quality.
I have a feeling by next year there might be a better deal. They're gonna have a closeout sale. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's get back on track. Let me get back over to where. Okay, so we talked about the dates. Tell us a little bit about like airport situation.
So there's only one airport. It's the Glacier Park International. It's very small. It's about 15 minutes south of Whitefish. That's the only one in the area. So everyone has to fly in there.
Okay, so yeah, if anyone has any issues with that, let us know. But it should be pretty seamless. Sometimes, like you probably have to fly through Seattle. That's usually the route.
Denver.
Or Denver. But as far as car situation, Uber is not very good up there from what I hear.
Yeah, Uber. I mean, there's just not enough people in the valley, and people don't Uber there. So me and Brandon, we're gonna have cars. We have 2 cars, so we will pick everyone up. We will drop everyone up, drop everyone off. Um, Uber is just not really available up in Montana.
We should be good though. I think it's a consideration for when we start to look at Airbnbs and things like that. We might want to keep it more local,
Correct.
closely walking distance.
Some food and bars and things like that might be a good.
Yeah, I think, staying relatively close to downtown Whitefish would make a lot of sense. It would just logistically be so much easier because, like Brendan said, we can go to a burger joint, we could go to a brewery, etc. Everything's at our fingertips. So I think that would really save us time and just
Yeah.
be much easier.
Yeah, and we'll send out some more feelers about the Airbnb. I think once we get an idea of when people are coming into town, we can move forward with some of that. But that's something we're definitely going to want to get on quickly. Just
Yeah.
beat the rush.
Yeah, like August isn't the busiest month. It's usually June and July that's impacted by tourism, but you just never know. Especially if it's not a fire season, August will be busy. And so locking in an Airbnb sooner rather than later is going to be key.
Yep.
All right. So I know some of us are excited about the rookie draft, but a lot of us are excited about the golf situation. So what can you tell us about?
Well, I talked to some local guys who recommended some courses. So Whitefish has 2. There's the North and South Court. Those are the most popular. One of the dudes said that it is hard to book in advance, especially for a large group of people. There is a Meadows Court down in Columbia Falls. It's about 20 minutes southeast. Also a really nice course. It's going to be much easier to get tee times there, according to the locals, and it's possibly a consideration,
Yeah, so I think we kind of talked this over, and best bet is we'll pass along info to Tim and Travis, our resident golfers, and kind of have them take charge on this. But we'll pass along a bunch of the, I think, the 3 courses?
Yeah, the 3 courses. Yep. I have them listed in the Google Doc. You'll have all the information, contact info, websites. You guys do your thing, guys, because you don't want me and Brandon booking that shit. I'll tell you.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the things to do in Whitefish area. I know some people were clowning. I know Yelnick or whatever the fuck his name is on the Kitty Gazette. Elick, I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna get roasted for that. But kind of clowning on the Whitefish situation. So realistically, what is there for us to do?
I mean, he was kind of spot on. The farmers market is quite the event, guys. It's a Saturday thing. I mean, shit, get your wife some flowers, buy some baked goods.
Get in some trouble at the farmers market.
Yeah. But a lot of things to do. I mean, again, it depends on how many days people come for, but I think we definitely have to boat on Flathead Lake. It's a really huge lake. And, boating on it for about 4 to 6 hours, probably in the morning slot would be ideal. Getting on the water around 9:30 and wrapping up around 1 would be really cool. It's a great time. I'll be your guys' designated captain. So you guys could have some high noons and Modelo's. Yeah, it's just going to be a great time if we do boat. And that we could do something like that on a Friday, on a Sunday. It doesn't really matter, but it's going to be fun.
Awesome. I know we're close to Glacier. That might be a bigger ordeal just with the driving situation, but if we have enough people there early enough, we can definitely.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend. If people are down, we should definitely do that. We won't bore you with the details. There are some logistical things that me and Brandon would have to get. It's a ticketed entry. We have to have reservations, but we could do all the work for that, and we could go in the park. And how I envision, if we roll in the morning, we go to the Sun Road, which is the most popular area of the park. We just drive that road. It's about 20-30 miles. We pull over, sightsee, whatever, see some animals. We're not going to do any hiking or anything, but just hit up the most beautiful parts of the park and just head on home. And it shouldn't be more than a 6-hour event, but it's beautiful. And if it's a sunny day, oh my, it's gotta, you gotta see it.
Yeah, I think a lot of these things can be done on the same day as the draft too, maybe, and keep it.
Yeah, we can consolidate things and for sure.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the DGen situation. I know it's obviously not Vegas, but can some boys get in trouble when like that?
Well, there are, we don't have karaoke bars like Vegas does, of course. And unfortunately, I missed that event. But my good friend, he filled me in this weekend on what I missed out. I heard it was an epic time. But yeah, I mean, there's bars, there's casinos, and, nothing like Vegas. Don't expect, an Aria. But, it's just country bars. Yeah, country bars. If we're walking distance to downtown, just go bar hopping. It's fun. There's hot chicks there. I mean, a lot of hot chicks come from Canada, believe it or not. And boy, I mean, Whitefish is like the second capital of Alberta. We have so many Canadians, so the Canadian boys will feel right at home. You guys will feel right.
Nice blend of
Canadians and Montans and
yeah,
who knows where. So we'll have some fun there for sure. All right, just to kind of wrap it up, what are you envisioning for draft day this year?
As far as what do you think?
Like day of.
We wake up.
Are we gonna get some of Sergey's legendary barbecue? I fielded this question quite a bit.
Yeah, if we get an Airbnb, I'll actually bring my smoker. We could trailer it over, and we could run a brisket overnight. We could do some ribs. We could do wing. I mean, we'll smoke a bunch of meat and
might have a meat off.
Yeah, might have definitely. Get some tomahawks and smoke them and then sear them. It's gonna be good.
Sounds good. All right.
So that pretty much wraps up our kind of run through. Again, we're gonna post a bunch of polls. We'll just post them on Sleeper. We need people to kind of let us know when they're envisioning coming out, so we can start to look at the Airbnb situation and everything like that, plan around that. So we'll get more information from everyone. So be looking out for that. Anything else you want to?
No, just it's gonna be fun, guys. You guys are gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be much more low key than Vegas, and less hustle and bustle. It's just gonna be more relaxing, I think.
Yeah. All right, cool. If anyone has any questions or if we weren't clear enough on anything, let us know. Yeah. Go Meerkats. Meerkat Mafia, best team of the regular season.
Absolutely.
Best team, best manager.
Yes.
But yeah, that's about it. So Big Cat out.
Enjoy the games, boys.
Enjoy the games, boys. All right.